Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XFW Matmania. We are live. All the titles are on the line. And we start things off with the XFW Internet Championship up for grabs as Alex Quinn, Esquire, gets his chance to go up against Biff Wellington, the current champion, in this one-on-one matchup. However, it is a one-on-one matchup. You see Troy Grant out here at the side of his friend, his compatriot, his frat brother, hopefully does not turn into a 2-on-1 matchup. As here comes the XFW Internet Champion, the gentleman strongman, and the best mustache in all of professional wrestling, Biff Wellington. Tommy Gee, thank you for liking the stream. Mike Webster, saw your name pop up there. Thank you guys as well for joining us here today at XFW Matmania. Mr. Owen Bushy, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining us here today. Wellington holding on to this title for a number of months now, proudly defending it each and every time he can. And now tonight up against Alex Quinn, Esquire.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, Alex Quinn.
Quinn, one half of the varsity club.
And his opponent from Manchester,
Brandon Archer asking if we can say new Optimus Prime.
248 pounds, the Extreme Internet Champion.
Brandon Archer, thank you for liking the stream. Wellington ready to go. Ready to defend the XFW Internet Championship. Mike Katara holding that belt up high. Ready to ring the bell, folks. Matmania is underway. Alex Quinn coming out very, very aggressive at the opening of this match. Laying in heavy shots to Wellington to kick this thing off. Wellington up on the shoulders. Big slam there. And Quinn instantly going to the top rope. Not something Quinn does often and misses. Nobody home. Wellington wisely getting out of the way and now turning into a German suplex. Quinn getting back to his feet. Wellington not going to give him any reprieve. Single arm DDT, now wrenching back on the shoulder. Wellington, a true technician and brawler. We've talked many, many occasions about the time that the man has literally fought a bear. Nice hurricane there from Alex Quinn. I got to give him some credit for that. Calling him a tie-up. Quinn looking for a power slam. Wellington with those stiff elbows breaking off the grasp. And now turning up and over. Northern Lights suplex, pinning combination. Bridged by Wellington, but a kick out. And again, you see Troy Grant in the corner of Alex Quinn. Wellington very much a no-nonsense wrestler. Boom, big clothesline there. Troy Grant, did he have a chair in his hand? Ooh! European uppercut landed there, and Quinn rolling to the outside. Wellington going to take a time to wave to the audience. Wellington now going to the outside. Quinn looking for a shot, but Wellington lighting him up. Overhand chop. Quinn now firing back. Spins him right around. Sidewalk slam on the outside on that concrete floor. Wellington throwing him back inside. Uh-oh. Kendo stick in hand now by Alex Quinn. Knife edge chop delivered. Ooh, big right hand there by Wellington. Fires right back. Ooh, and again the knife edge chop for Wellington. That's got to be like hitting with a tree branch. These guys are going to look like chopped beef. This keeps up. Slap after slap after slap. Repeatedly. Good Lord. Oh my God. And another one. Quinn finally firing back with his own. Quinn with a kick to the midsection. Done with the chops. I can't blame him. I hate chops. Troy Grant just took the top turnbuckle off again. We've seen him do that number of Oh, here we go. Table up at ringside. Wellington with that. Where's Wellington going? Wellington's wild swing there. Ooh. He's going up to Troy Grant and Quinn. Just caught him off guard. Scoop slam on the outside. Quinn's got to get it inside, though. Cannot get a count-out victory tonight. And another table from Alex Quinn. Wellington back inside. Wellington charging in and catch him with a big boot. Wellington now up and over suplex right on that flat table. Wellington not screwing around tonight. Wants this. Oh! Right in the midst of that table on the outside that was set up by Alex Quinn. Hammer-like shots across the back. Quinn, one half of the varsity club, dropping to a knee. Jarius Jackson, thank you for liking the stream. Ooh, Wellington just blasted him through that table. Mike Couture with the count. Ooh. Wellington to knock it down just to set it back up again. Is Wellington. Up to assist count. Wellington with championship advantage. What is Wellington? No. Wellington waving to the crowd. He's not going to try this, is he? Wellington is going to try this. Wellington coming at the top. Holy hell. Wellington taking the high route. And by high, I mean altitude. And a splash through the table on Alex Quinn. And Quinn still kicks out. How Alex Quinn had anything left in the tank at that point, I have no idea. Collar and elbow tie-up. The lockup. Ooh, kicked in the midsection by Quinn. Quinn. Oh, Quinn! Quinn! I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Quinn has put a number of people away with that very move. Both men getting back inside. Wellington now on the defense. Hoist him up. Ooh! Brutal shot there by Quinn. Quinn standing over. Quinn's going for it a second time. Up goes Wellington, face first. Down he goes again. That modified pedigree. But Wellington again survives. Quinn obviously frustrated. Going to the outside again. Now with a trash can. Wellington with that table, and again to the face. of Alex Quinn. Quinn now shoots him in the turnbuckle, counter, back and forth counter, and Wellington blasts him with one hell of an elbow. Both men with the same idea. Wellington coming out on top now, double underhook into a suplex. Oh, face first into the wood. Quinn now getting back to his feet. Troy Grant, I'm surprised, has kept a portion of this match on the outside, not really interjecting himself much, except that exposed turnbuckle. Quinn now just crashing down, exhausted, at our first bout here at Matmania. Oh, again the knife edge chop. Elbow to shot there by Quinn. Quinn charging in, hell lays him out with one hell of a clothesline. Right hand now by Wellington. Quinn on the counter, into the ropes. Drop down now by Quinn. Whoop, up and down goes Wellington. Alex Quinn has him up again. Wellington's underneath. European uppercut. Wellington lines him up. Wellington, whirlwind shot by Wellington. That might be all she wrote. Wellington lands that whirlwind punch. Wellington retains. Wellington retains. That's got to be as close as it can come for Alex Quinn. Wow. That big red hand from Wellington.
Here's your winner, and still Extreme Internet Champion, Gentleman Strong.
Wow. Maurice Boyd, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Matmania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today at XFW Matmania. It is going to be an astounding show coming your way here tonight, including our main event where Mason Storm will challenge his former mentor, Josh the Coach Clemens, for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. No, I'm not doing it. Anyway, folks, thank you. I don't care. Sometimes, folks, I will talk about the W. I will talk about the W. I'm not going to do it. Don't. Folks, I'm joined today by Bruce the Minotaur. Bruce the Minotaur, I'm not. Take it away. As many of you know, Glee, the maniacal Glee, is out on injury. Get that out of here. The maniacal Glee is injured at the hands of the House of Spades. So Glee sent Bruce the Minotaur here in the studio, and now I'm staring at this thing. And my interns insist that it has to be on camera. That's all it's getting. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue Matmania. All the titles are on the line tonight, folks, including a special match, which is non-title, but will feature The Destroyer, Hiro Katsuyori, and Sean Owens in a Hell in the Cell 6-man tag against the Ministry of Darkness later on, as those three fight for the grapple hold of XFW. Right now, a rivalry that's been brewing up. Young Blake Steiner last night losing a match against Seth Walker. But tonight they meet again, as young Blake Steiner threw out the challenge right away in defense of his grandfather. Folks, we're getting ready to head down to ringside. Blake Steiner, Seth Walker 2 taking place next here on XFW Matmania. Whoa! And he's got Grandpa with him.
Making his way to the ring from Nashville,
Morgan Steiner, the 70-plus-year-old man who's still in a neck brace after being assaulted several years ago by Seth Walker. His grandson, Blake, who quite frankly, folks, is a hell of an athlete. This young man has already shown how much in-ring prowess, how much brutality he can absorb, and how much his offense is on par. And all of that through the tutelage of his grandfather, Morgan Steiner, who's our first ever referee. Hear that audience already with the boos as Sweet Sedan Stan Triple S LLC logo comes up on the Titantron. And here comes Seth Walker and Triple S himself.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 346 pounds.
Triple S has never looked the same ever since John Mad Dog Rogers ripped off the toupee that he was wearing. But that monstrosity standing next to Sweet Sedan Stan, Seth Walker, is a former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion. Marshall Foskett said if we could bury Triple S in a casket. I don't know if that's legal, but I don't think anyone would complain other than Stan. Maybe Seth Walker. Walker, one of the 3 members under the management of Triple S LLC. Walker, Lincoln Marsh, and the assassin that is known as Parzival. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Blake already starting things off with a DDT. Walker back to his feet, goes for a closeout, but Blake cuts him off again. Blake said last night on XFW Saturday Night Showdown before this matchup took place, he was not in his right frame of mind because his grandfather was a little sickly at the time. But obviously a little bit more focused tonight as he took the charge opening this matchup. But Walker with the counter, and Walker down the sidewalk slam. And Walker already now paying attention. Oh, both managers getting involved there. Morgan getting in the ear of Seth Walker, Triple S getting in the ear of Blake Steiner. Both managers with the same style of strategy and had almost no effect as both wrestlers were at the same time distracted. But Walker back on top. Brutal forearm across the back. Ooh! Drives the knee into the face. Out to the outside he goes. Right next to Grandpa is Blake Steiner. Both men now back inside. Big right hand from Walker. And an answer from Blake. Not going to stand down. Not going to back away for the monster that is Walker. Blake fires back again. Walker cuts him off. Blake lighting him up, repeated shots now. This one's getting hot and heavy. Whoa, big clothesline there from Blake. Richard Freeman, thank you for liking the stream. Blake now hammering down. Grandpa, I'm surprised Morgan Steiner's got a table. Morgan Steiner actually got the table in the ring. I'm surprised he can even pick that up at this point. But now a camel clutch by Morgan, or Steiner. Walker gets out of that move, luckily. Uh-oh. Richard, thank you for sharing. Walker going to take him up and drive him down. Walker put Blake through a table last night. And now his grandfather threw that table in there. Now Walker with a clothesline. Walker now into a backbreaker. The pace will slow down when Seth Walker is in control. He likes the slow, methodical pace of a match. And Blake's going to toss him over the top rope. What the hell is Grandpa doing? Morgan standing up to his old tricks, just took the top turnbuckle off, exposing that steel ring, but Walker's down on the outside. Walker back to his feet. Have a little confab there with Sweet Sedan Stan coming around the corner. Oh, but gets caught again. Blake is on his money tonight. And clubbing away on Seth. Underneath the rope, go chair, but he gets caught with a clothesline. Seth again into the backbreaker. Up to a 6 count. Seth rolling back in. Break avoids the count out. Walker going to the outside. What is this? Whoa, no. He's looking at, whoa. He was going after Morgan, but Blake got right in between them and sends him into the steps. Seth Walker was going after a 70-year-old man. Blake defending his grandfather, missing. Blake has got an answer for everything. Walker has thrown his way in this matchup. Toss him back inside, collapsing down the table. Mike Aturo almost up to an 8 count at that point. Walker trying to get back up. Sweets it in. Stand now on the apron. What the hell is that little weasel doing? Quite frankly, I don't know who's going to out-weasel who at this point. Walker into the turnbuckle. Blake follows in with an elbow. Morgan still on the outside, cheering on his grandson. And again, sitting back on that Steiner recliner style maneuver is Blake, wrenching back on Walker, who is struggling right in the center of the ring, nowhere to go, as Blake is just ripping back on the chin of Seth Walker. Walker able to get himself out. Ooh, drop him down. Walker with a haymaker shot. Walker hoisting him up. Oh! And Walker now taunting the 70-year-old Morgan Steiner. Oh no. Oh no. Morgan backing up. Walker, oh, come on! It's a 70-year-old man. It's a 70-year-old man. Walker clotheslining the old man, and then the son. Walker now unleashing a hell of a shot of a big boot. Walker again going to the outside, chasing after Morgan. Not with the chair. Not with the chair, Seth. Not with the chair. Walker now laying out Morgan Steiner with the chair. And another one. Oh, Blake coming out to his rescue again. We need to get an ambulance out here. Morgan trying to get back to his feet. And now Blake with the chair and bringing it down on Walker. 70-year-old man assaulted by Seth Walker. Both men on the outside. On a spear. A spear. They're up to an 8 count. They're up to an 8 count. And now again that hold on the outside. The hold on the outside. He's up to a 10 count. I'm pretty sure they went to a 10 count at that point. Young Blake was no longer giving a crap about the match after Walker went after his grandfather with a steel chair. Morgan or Blake putting that camel clutch on Walker on the outside, and you saw Walker start to tap. But unfortunately, on the outside, it does not matter. And that 10 count coming into play, I'm sure Morgan, unsatisfactory win for him, but we got to get him checked on, folks. He just got this ass handed to him with a steel chair again but no. Todd, remove it. Todd. Remove it. Todd. Thank you. Joseph Sculpture Knight, thank you for joining us here tonight. Get it out of the booth. Get it out of the booth. Bruce the Minotaur. Anyway, folks, up next on XFW Matmania, the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase will be up for grabs. We announced it a while back. 6 men in one match above the ring will be. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for liking the stream. Will be the Extreme Opportunity Briefcase with an opportunity to cash in for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship, folks. That match starts right now. 3 former champions in this matchup. 3 men who have never held the title. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head to the ringside. The Extreme Opportunity Briefcase match starts right now.
The following contest is a tables, ladders,
And the first entrant, ladies and gentlemen, none other,
the Money in the Bank contract.
Brian Blaze.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 245 pounds, Brian Blaze.
Still to this day, ladies and gentlemen, I say the most hated man in all of professional wrestling. Brian Blaze. Blake the Body Harris making his way out, former World Heavyweight Champion.
Weighing in at 267 pounds, Blake the Body.
The man behind Body by Blake. Workout supplements. His own special blend of creatine has built this man into the perfection that you see before the body of a Greek statue. This is going to shape up to be one hell of a match. You see that? You see the briefcase hanging high above the arena there, way above the ring. Showtime, Shane Black making his way out. And the music not playing right today. Showtime, Shane Black, the only person in XFW to hold all the titles in our promotion. The only XFW Grand Slam champion. Currently the #1 contender, I believe, for the WWO World Heavyweight Champion. One of the 3 members of Evolution. Sweet Sedan Stan has never held any title in XFW, period. Other than biggest bullshitter. If that is a title. Bishop Holmes making his way out.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bishop Holmes.
Bishop Holmes, a former XFW Internet Champion on 2 different occasions. Some of the folks in our chat still think that Sweet Sedan Stan, who plants the message boards himself, who pays off people to make comments that aren't true, he might as well run for president at this point. Stan is in fact 1-101 in his professional wrestling career. One match and lost 101. Mark Collins making his way out. The only man in XFW history to hold 2 titles at the same time. Collins has had his eyes set on the XFW World Heavyweight Championship for some time, has been sidelined with injuries, sidetracked by rivalries, and now an opportunity can present itself if he can take down that briefcase from above the ring and cash it in at his will. Former tag team champion with his partner in this match tonight. His former partner, Blake the Body Harris, the team that was Mind and Body. And the final man in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, a former 2-time world champion in his own right.
And from Gomez Palacio,
Ramon Cruz.
weighing in at 254 pounds, Ramon Cruz.
Second generation wrestler, following in the footsteps of his father, Romeo Vega. Ramon Cruz. Cruz had formerly beaten the Destroyer to capture the XFW World Heavyweight Championship, a long-running United States Championship as well. Cruz does not seem impressed by his opponents. That was a hell of a snare sent across the ring. The audience clearly not behind Ramon Cruz today. And here we go, folks. We are off. And it is already a plethora of bodies tossed all over the place. Ramon Cruz on the outside with Brian Blaze. They are former compatriots. They used to be at one point in a faction together. Oh, Cruz just dumped Blaze on the back of his head. Holy hell. Blaze is walking up the ramp. He's not. Is he quitting? Blaze up the. Oh, Showtime Shane Black already with a ladder. Black is known for his skills in a ladder match and not wasting any time going right after Blaze now, realizing what's going on, and Black dumps to the outside. Oh! And Collins with a chair shot to Blaze. Collins now going after the ladder. No one paying attention to him at all. Collins. Oh, Blake the Body Harris just removed the ladder. Ramon Cruz hanging up there. That briefcase. Oh, and he came crashing down. Again, bodies everywhere strewn across the ring. Blaze tossed up and over the top rope. Cruz looked like he was going to go after up the ladder again, but Black going to help him down with that steel chair. Blaze down with the chair in hand. Oh, and brings it down across the head of Collins. Blaze now setting up the ladder. And Holmes coming in the ring, putting a foil of those plans. And Black up in the air. Bishop Holmes going to bring him down the hard way. And Blaze now going to town on everyone with that ladder. Shot after shot, person after person. Ramon Cruz now with Blaze. Holmes now with the ladder. Blake the Body Harris on the outside. What is Collins doing? Collins setting up a ladder, making a bridge between the Bloodsource6.com table and the ring itself. Bishop Holmes going up. Black trying to shut him down here. And now Blaze making a beeline for that briefcase. Now Blaze hanging out to dry. Brian Blaze, no one left to help him. Ramon Cruz going to help him down. Electric chair drop. A golden opportunity hangs above the ring. And we've got chaos everywhere. Oh, Blaze just taking Collins out at the knee. Clothesline now. Black coming in, looking for Insaguri, coming up with nothing. Blaze getting out of the way. Collins in trouble. Collins receiving a super kick to the back of the head. Oh, look at this. Ramon Cruz pleading for help here. Black dumped across the top rope. Collins sent to the outside. Cruz turning his attention to Brian Blaze. Blaze now with Cruz. Black going through the ropes, taking out Ramon. Blaze in the ring all by himself right now. Blaze is in the ring all by himself right now. No one paying attention. Blaze is going after the briefcase. Everyone else is already occupied the outside. Are you kidding me? No one is paying attention to Brian Blaze. No one is paying attention. Blaze has the briefcase. Are you shitting me? No one was paying attention. Blaze just strolled up the ladder and took the briefcase off with ease.
Here's your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank.
What the hell? Did Harris have something going on with that? I don't know why they're all celebrating. That's a weird, unexpected entrance thing there. was a weird win video there. I don't know what that was all about. But anyway, Brian Blaze unfortunately winning the Extreme Opportunity briefcase. I don't like any of that. I don't like that at all. I don't think that's good. Brian Blaze is an absolute monster as far as the ring, folks, and it's not good at all with anything. I don't care about Bruce. Stop putting him near me. I don't want anything to do with it. But again, Brian Blaze, the Extreme Opportunity briefcase holder. What? Who? Folks, we're going to go backstage. I thought you were talking about Bruce the Minotaur. Folks, we're going backstage. He's out. Folks, I guess not. Glee is in the house and assaulting Brody Daniels backstage. Glee is not cleared to wrestle, but obviously doesn't care. A shot to the face of Brody Daniels. Where the hell is this? Brody Daniels is slated to come out later on tonight with the House of Spades, who are defending the championships against American Pain. And right now, Glee is blasting Brody Daniels with a steel chair repeatedly. Oh! Brody Daniels is being beat down like a government mule. Oh! Low shot to the maniacal one. And now Brody with the chair. And Glee is not 100%. We know this. We know Glee is not well. Oh! But again, we know Glee also does not follow orders very well. Glee clubbing away. He is not cleared to wrestle. He should not be here. And he should not be back there. We need to get somebody back there to stop this. We definitely need to get somebody back there to stop this. Before, well, quite frankly, I'm only really worried about Glee at this point. Brody Daniels can go to hell. But Glee is not cleared to wrestle. He's not on the card tonight. Brody Daniels was only supposed to be in the ring tonight as far as a managerial style. This does not bode well for any. Oh! Daniels drilled into that case backstage. Glee now with him. Glee! Thunder bomb! On the concrete. And Glee now all excited. The maniacal one now. Oh, he's got him up. Glee. Oh! Kick to the face. And now Glee running for the hills. Brody Daniels is out. I guess Brody Daniels. Brody Daniels is out, folks. I don't know. Glee again is not supposed to be here tonight. Glee is not. I repeat, Glee is not supposed to be here tonight. He is not cleared to compete. He's not cleared to wrestle. But obviously still has it out for the House of Spades, who Reed Lane is the reason Glee is not defending his United States Championship tonight. Tiger Ramirez, who is the new United States Champion, is in fact defending the title in our next match up against another former United States Champion, Grim Loco. Now Loco had to surrender the title at one point due to the Ministry of Darkness. Glee had to surrender the title due to the House of Spades. But today, I don't know what time it is. It all runs in one big stroke together. Get that freaking thing out of here. I don't care about Bruce the Minotaur. Stop. Anyway, Grim Loco challenging Tiger Ramirez for the XFW United States Championship next on XFW Matmania. Get that out of here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme United States Championship.
You can expect this one, ladies and gentlemen. to be an absolute barn buster. Why is the name Scarlet up there? Two outstanding high flyers going at it tonight. Grim Loco. One of the most brutal luchadors in our promotion. And quite frankly, folks, I don't think this man has any fear whatsoever. But tonight he'll go up against an opponent he knows very, very well in the form of the XFW United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez, who was just 8 days after capturing the title. Had a brutal knockdown fight last night with Biff Wellington, and now defends the title tonight against Grim Loco. Loco knows all too well about holding gold in XFW. Even Mike Atura looks terrified out there. But ladies and gentlemen, the United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez. Tiger Ramirez making his way down to ringside. An absolute upstanding, respectable in-ring performer. Ramirez never turns down a fight, never makes excuses for when he loses a match, and will come back and stand tall each and every time.
Introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacios, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 233 pounds, Grim Loco! And his opponent from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Extreme United States Champion, Tiger Ramirez!
I expect this to be very quick-paced. I expect to see a lot of high-risk, high-reward maneuvers between these two guys. Battling over the U.S. Championship here today on Matmania. And Tiger Ramirez coming out of the gate. Oh, cover already by Ramirez. But barely a cover. Barely a one count. Ramirez off the ropes. And now Hurricanrana. As I said, both these guys already turning to high-risk maneuvers. And another DDT. Cover now by Loco. And a kick out by Tiger. Ooh, heavy forearm there by Loco. Kick to the midsection. Elbow shot now. Goes to the drop kick. Grim Loco dodges. Off the ropes now. Loco looking for the moonsault. Nobody home. Tiger now looking for his own catch of the drop kick. Talk about back and forth already in this matchup. Countered out by Loco. Oh, spinning heel kick. Neither one of these guys has maintained control of this matchup very long. Loco now resorting to an abdominal stretch here. Tiger Ramirez struggling through. Tiger some backhanded shots there. Up, look at this. Head scissors counter by Tiger. Charging in, low drop kick. Elbow shot now by Tiger. Ooh, high angle drop kick. That one right on the money. Tiger now on the ropes. Ooh! Loco just got out of the way of that one and now turns into flying head scissors and takes him down. Tiger Ramirez is down. Grim Loco wrenching onto that arm and that tilt-a-whirl head scissors, turning it into an armbar. But Ramirez now rolling through himself. And Tiger now up and back. Tiger suplex. Good Lord. These guys have not stopped for a second and a kick out. Tiger off the ropes. Full head of steam now by Ramirez. Oh, feigning him out. Loco going underneath the ropes. Tiger coming this time. Lands a Hurricanrana. Good Lord, the height that he got on that. And now Grim Loco blasted right into the W drink logo. Tiger puts him across the top. Kendo stick in hand. Loco's the one that brought that kendo stick into play. And Ramirez is going to be the first one to use it. Tiger going up and in, coming off the top, breaking the count, and driving the elbow into Grim Loco. We knew this one was going to take to the air repeatedly. And Tiger and Loco have not disappointed. Tiger going high, catching him Hurricanrana. And going to the ropes again. Ramirez. Big moonsault, but Grim Loco gets out of the way. The Loco now, suplex. Loco up and over. And back in that armbar style maneuver. Tiger Ramirez in trouble here. Second time Loco's able to lock this on. But Ramirez rolls through. Ramirez, wheelbarrow, DDT. Covered now by Tiger. Barely a 1 count, wow. Looking for the moonsault. Tiger with a drop kick to the side of the head. Tiger now getting this capacity crowd behind him. Loco in the corner. Tiger Ramirez charging in. Drop kick to the lower back. Tiger now off the ropes. Drop kick again. Right hand now by Tiger. Grim Loco now. Loco again back to the abdominal stretch, whipping back on Tiger Ramirez, trying to slow Tiger down. Tiger again able to unhook that leg, and once again head scissors into a counter. Tiger catches a wheelbarrow off the ropes into the Bulldog. The United States champion now telling Loco to get back up. He wants to continue this fight. Grim Loco launches into an assault. Loco driver! Leapfrog Loco driver to Tiger Ramirez. And Tiger gets the shoulder up. Both these guys fighting for their lives and for the title. And the audience screaming, fight forever, and now Loco with a table. Tiger charging in. Ooh, goes to the drop kick. Loco comes. Oh, good Lord, both of them. Back and forth. diving and crashing down with nothing. Oh my dear Lord. Both men in the ring. Tiger set the damn table on fire. Usually that's something Grim Loco does. Tiger now. What is this? Tiger with him. Oh my God. Ramirez now off the ropes. Beautiful. Moonsault cover on Grim Loco. Are you kidding me? Loco just kicked out after a moonsault. And after being put through a flaming table, Loco somehow able to continue this battle. Both men went on the top rope. Up and down. The crowd still with the "This is awesome" chant. Ramirez with a snapmare. Ramirez looking at Tiger's tail. But will it be enough to keep Grim Loco down? Ramirez retains. Holy cow. Almost lost my voice in that match. Ramirez there with the Tiger suplex, but Loco able to keep it out. And multiple times, Loco going after that arm. There's the Loco leapfrog driver, and there's the table, the flaming damn table. But Tiger retains tonight here on Matmania. Wow. Unbelievable matchup between two outstanding premier luchadors here, ladies and gentlemen, in XFW. Tiger Ramirez and Grim Loco. And Richard Freeman said it best, that's going to be tough to follow there. An outstanding battle back and forth. Wow. Folks, we have word from the locker room that Brody Daniels has sustained a mild concussion and is not allowed at ringside. Now, I understand already that Reed Lane and Luke Everett have asked to postpone their match. They are saying they are emotionally distraught over their friend, Brody Daniels, being assaulted by the Maniacal One. Now, quite frankly, I just say you get what you ask for. And the House of Spades asked for this. They have assaulted the Maniacal Glee on a number of occasions. And again, Reed Lane put him through a windshield, a car window, causing lacerations to his face, putting Glee out of action, causing him to relinquish the United States Championship. Glee coming back tonight and taking up Brody Daniels. Folks, to me, that's just the first step. Glee, we've seen in the past to be not only play pranks that sometimes have gone way too far, but we've seen him be ridiculously vindictive and vicious when his temper flares. So Brody Daniels and the House has brought this on themselves. The Championship Committee denying postponing this match tonight, and the tag team titles are up for grabs next. American Pain winning the opportunity several weeks ago to challenge tonight for the World Championship titles, folks. That matchup happens right now. House of Spades without Brody Daniels up next on XFW Matmania. And here comes American Pain. The Cousins. Derek Smith saying American Glee Club. Dex and Lou Dillon battling Cousins, who have been plagued recently in XFW by the madness. The madness have followed them from every promotion they've gotten into. and it's taken these two men a long time to get to this position. And a lot of obstacles have come their way. But here come the House of Spades. Reed Lane and Luke Everett are two outstanding in-ring performers. They have defended these titles, although many times under some very odd circumstances. But tonight, sans Brody Daniels. I'm sure they still have an ace up their sleeve, pun intended, as they defend tonight against American Pain. But J.R. Richmond and our chance in the house always wins. The House of Spades have continuously found ways to outmaneuver, outsmart, and win time and time again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Extreme World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 513 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of 471 pounds.
The XFW Tag Team titles up for action. Luke Everett going to start things off with Dex Dillon. Folks, here we go. We are off. Calling up with Ty Everett with a back and forth here already. Luke with a kick to the midsection. Now with an Irish whip off the ropes. Ropes through. German suplex dumping Luke in the back of his head. Dex here with a quick cover. Oh, and a kick out. Okay, Red Rum 252 on Twitch. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Matmania underway. The XFW Tag Team Championships up for grabs as the champions. The House of Spades. Reed Lane and Luke Everett defend against American Pain, the cousins, Lou and Dex Dillon. Right now, Dex going at it with Luke. Sends Luke into the corner. Tag, in comes Big Lou. Irish whip into the ropes. Double shoulder tackle by American Pain. A diving tag. Reed Lane now turning his attention to Dex. Not realizing he's after the wrong cousin. And there's a shot by Lou. Irish whip there into the ropes. Catch him. Big power slam delivered by Lou. European uppercut now to Reed Lane, the man that took out the Maniacal Glee. Ooh! And again driving the shoulder and then the knee into the face of Reed Lane. American Pain, hellbent tonight. The full throttle, pedal down to the metal. They are going full speed. And here comes Dex and takes out Luke Everett. The House of Spades' own momentum being turned against them tonight. As House of Pain has used their own tactics against him, Dex coming across the ring and taking out Luke Everett. Kick to the midsection. Lou now coming in, big knee lift. Gonna get a cover, leg is hooked on Reed. Reed gets the shoulder up pretty quickly. Reed Lane is not the biggest guy in the bunch, but he is one hell of a combatant. He can take a beating. Power slam again. Oh, not realizing it. Making the tag, but missing the drop kick. House of Spades is off their game tonight. The absence of Brody Daniels is noticeable. Luke Everett with a counter head scissors. Audience booing. Another head scissors again from Everett. Taking it to the air. Sweeps out the leg. Luke Everett now dropping that cartwheel leg across the chest of Lou. But Lou gets the shoulder up. Dragging him now across the ring into home territory for the House of Spades. Ooh, but a shot to the face there by Dex. And a DDT. Lou tags in Dex. Dex coming in. Oh! Both men putting up the boots, but Luke Everett coming out on top of that one. Almost a Haluva-style kick to the face of Dex. Luke now wrenching on the arm. Again, Brody Daniels, from what I told, is backstage watching this on a monitor with an ice pack on his head after being assaulted by the maniacal glee. Luke Everett code breaker right to the jaw. Hoisting him up, release German. New move in the arsenal there of Luke Everett. Tossing Dex halfway across the ring, that was impressive. And dropping the leg. Oh, the knees come up. Luke Everett went for a shooting star press, and Dex able to counter it. Oh, he's got him by the throat. Elbow shot. Back and forth between these two now. Counter after counter after counter. Big hip toss by Luke. Into a cover here. But a kick out again by Dex. Oh, the big boot this time. Finds its mark right on the money. Oh, the claw. He's got the claw on this time. Wrenched onto the head of Luke Everett. And here comes Reed Lane to break it up. And here we go. Chaos ensuing. What is this on the outside? Oh! Oh, it stands on the midsection. Is that a guitar? That's a guitar. Oh! Reed Lane just got blasted with a guitar at ringside and a big boot. Reed Lane just got laid out with a guitar by American Pain. Everett now, uh-oh. Off the top, drives the elbow. We've got a cover here. And new champions. The House of Spades has crumbled. The House of Spades has crumbled. We have new tag team champions. The almost year-long run. There's the shot across the top of the head with that ladder, or the guitar. And then the House of Spades go right into this devastating elbow drop. Off the top, boom. Luke Everett, Reed Lane getting up, but it's too late. Still having issues. And ladies and gentlemen, we have new tag team champions. New tag team champions here tonight. I am beyond words, ladies and gentlemen, and that is hard for me to say. Unbelievable. What a turn of events here, folks. Unbelievable. The House of Spades crumbling. I'm willing to bet that American Pain is going to have to go say a big, big thank you to the Maniacal Glee taking out Brody Daniels before the match, because I'm sure the influence of Brody Daniels may have shifted that in the favor of the House of Spades. But Lou and Dex Dillon came out with a game plan, and they played it out to perfection. Reed Lane and Luke Everett have been the tag team champions for almost a year. And now, because yes, as a matter of fact, it's a year, I think it's almost a year today. They won the tag team champions last year at Matmania. Holy cow, I didn't even realize that. They beat the White Dragons last year at XFW Matmania. Wow, they had a longer run than I thought, folks. But now American Pain, your new XFW Tag Team Champions. Now the whole House of Spades can all cry in the same locker room in the back. I feel good about this. And I don't even care about Bruce the Minotaur anymore. I don't care. I don't give a crap if Bruce, get it out of here. I will fire you, Todd. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, up next is a Hell in a Cell tag team match. No titles on the line. Just blood, sweat, tears, and bragging rights. The Destroyer, Sean Owens, Hiro Katsuyori, take young Drago and the Ministry. This one could be the fighting for the lifeblood of XFW. Let's head down to ringside. That starts right now. And here comes the main man himself, ladies and gentlemen, the Destroyer. The Destroyer's been out for 3 weeks with an injury after being assaulted by the Ministry of Darkness. Sean Owens himself has been out for several weeks and just returned to in-ring action after being beat down by the Ministry. Hiro Katsuyori has been repeatedly assaulted by the Ministry and has joined forces with the Destroyer in the past to try to rid the XFW of them. Sean 2.0 Owens, last night victorious in a tag team matchup over Josh the Coach Clemens and Jordan Ray with the assistance of Mason Storm, where we saw Jordan Ray walk away from Clemens in a tag team matchup. But Owens tonight teaming up with the Destroyer and Hiro Katsuyori to take on the Ministry. Hiro Katsuyori, one of the most fightingest United States champions we ever had, making his way out, teaming up with the Destroyer and Sean Owens. Katsuyori, the Japanese Ultimate Warrior, You see that cage looming above the top of the ring. And then the flames rise up. And smoke fills the arena.
And representing the Ministry of Darkness from your darkest fears, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Phantom Vincent Gray!
Vincent Gray, one of the members of the Ministry. Making direct eye contact. Ooh, look at the side look there at the Destroyer. Vincent Gray coming out singly. Possibly mind games to be played here by the Ministry. Well, we got some Ministry fans in the audience. And here comes Drago.
Ministry of Darkness from the pits of hell, weighing in at 309 pounds, Drago!
Drago, the leader of the Ministry of Darkness, making his way out to ringside. Showtime Shane Black hitting that like button. Thank you, Showtime, watching from the locker room. And then Carrion, the final member of the Ministry.
representing the Ministry
You gotta fix that entrance.
from your darkest fears, weighing in at 358 pounds, the Wounded!
That is a frightening image right there, folks. And here we go, we are off. Chaos already ensuing in this match. 2 teams, 6 men. And a hellacious structure around them all. And the Ministry quickly, I was going to say quickly taking charge, but XFW locker room has quickly turned the tides. Drago now assaulting the Destroyer. Carrion tossing Hirokatsu up and over. Drago now with the Destroyer. Dumps him onto the backbreaker. Sean Owens has already got busted open by Carrion. And quickly the Ministry is taking control of this matchup. Destroyer's down. Hero's down. Owens being picked up and dropped down. Destroyer trying to fight off on 2 fronts, but 2 members of the Ministry assaulting him. And now the Destroyer in a submission hold. Destroyer tossing him up and over. Vincent Gray tossing the outside, Carrion turning his attention to the Destroyer. Destroyer now fighting him off. Hirokatsura getting back to his feet. and going after Drago. Sean Owens tossed to the outside, Destroyer with a power slam. And Katsuyori with a suplex on the Drago. Destroyer on the outside. Destroyer now with a steel chair in hand. Charging in. Bulldog on Carrion. Hoisting up. And down goes Vincent Gray. Back and forth this matchup goes. Bulldog again on Carrion. Destroyer now with a steel chair. Ooh, big right hand. Vincent Gray taking a chair to the head. And another shot. And one for Carrion. And another one for Gray. The Destroyer playing that chair like a fiddle. Jolly Payne, thank you for liking the stream. Sean Owens now with Drago on the outside. Vincent Gray shoved right in front of the announce table. Drago now back in the mix. Send the Destroyer to the ropes, catch him with a flying elbow. This is like a 50-car pileup on the highway. Chaos everywhere. Bodies flung across. No one able to maintain control in this matchup long as Carrion just blast to destroy the big drop kick. Carrion now tossing Hiro Katsuyori. Katsuyori and Destroyer at it by themselves in the ring with all three members of the Ministry. Now it's just a Destroyer on his own against the three mammoths of the Ministry. A Destroyer in trouble, getting dumped. Owens now coming back. With Drago going to cause interference. Katsuyori now going suplex. Oh, and puts Carrion through the table with that suplex. The crowd now that this is awesome, chant, as these mammoths go back and forth at ringside. Destroyer now with Carrion blasting him in the steps. Carrion sent into the side of the cage. Now Destroyer turning the attention to Drago. Drago busted up against the cage. Destroyer again. Ooh! Destroyer thrown back inside. Debris all around the tables. Destroyer tossed back up and over. Ooh! Elbow shot there by Drago, sending the Destroyer crashing to the floor. Katsuyori back inside. Suplex now on Owens. Drago up top. Destroyer now with Drago, hoisting him up. Drago gonna go for a ride, drives him down. Brutal impact to Drago. Destroyer now sending Vincent Gray against the barricade. Destroyer now with Gray. What the hell? Oh, through the cage! Through the cage! Drago is on the outside of the cage. Double kicks there to Carrion. Drago's out on the outside. And now the Destroyer with Carrion. With the big choke slam. Cover now on Carrion. Vincent Gray back in to break up the pinfall. Vincent Gray sent back out. Drago, oh, there's Drago back in the ring now after being put through the cage by the Destroyer. I don't know who's got most of the control of this matchup. Submission hold on Drago right now. This is quickly turning chaotic. DDT by the Destroyer. Drago now going to pick the big man up, dump on the back of his head. Sean Owens is down on the outside with Vincent Gray. Stomping now on the hand of the Destroyer is Drago. Drago with the Destroyer up. Drago fighting back. Elbow shots now on the top of the head. Missing the shoulder tackle. Drago now. Drago. Destroyer with Drago by the throat. Carrion coming to his rescue. Drago again over the top. Vincent Gray now back into the fray. All three members of XFW are down. Cover now on Hiro Katsuyori. Drago's got Hiro down. And the Ministry will pull off the win. The Ministry again defeating. Drago keeping the Destroyer on the ropes while Vincent Gray and Carrion take out Hiro Katsuyori. And the Ministry victorious today at Matmania. The dark cloud continues to loom over XFW. Derek Smith saying that's bad as an understatement. You can hear this audience booing in unison. As that just transpired, folks, an unbelievable turn of events. It looked like the Destroyer and the crowd had, or the Destroyer and the other members of XFW had that match under wraps. But then all of a sudden, Destroyer and his minions teaming up, keeping the Destroyer at bay at ringside, while the Ministry double teams up on Hiro Katsuyori and gets the victory. Unfortunate for XFW. The death grip of the Ministry continues to squeeze on the throat of XFW. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the Women's Championship title up for grabs. AJ Bishop, clawing, dragging, fighting her way to the top to become the number one contender tonight, challenges Alex Webb for the XFW Women's title. A lot has been looming over this, and we have seen Bishop building a wave of momentum we have not seen from her since her debut. But tonight, Alex Webb says she will retain. But the Bishops, both of them, have been on a wave of wins as of late. These two will collide next on XFW Matmania, the title on the line. Women's action next. Let's head to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme Women's World Championship.
AJ Bishop coming out without her husband. She said she wanted to do this on her own. But the momentum she's been building, folks, has been outstanding. But here comes the XFW Women's Champion, Alex Webb. Webb, a now 3-time Women's Champion, has been defending against all comers. I'm actually sad she didn't cosplay this year. Brett, thank you. Welcome to the program.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, AJ Bishop. And her opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Extreme Women's World Champion, Alex Webb.
At one point, it was considered that Alex Webb was not championship material. A lot of folks thought she crumbled every time there was a high-pressure matchup, as Webb was defeated in her first several attempts to capture that women's title. But since then, once she had finally captured it and got it around her waist, she has completely crushed those rumors and speculations that high-pressure matches would break her. But now comes the test for AJ Bishop. Can she handle the pressure? Can she handle Alex Webb? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off the Women's Championship underway. And, ooh, AJ Bishop already driving the champion down to the canvas. Face first goes Alex Webb. And now AJ Bishop bringing the fight. Stomps and a shot right across the jaw. Bishop has been putting her training into overdrive, not only for herself, but having a massive effect on her husband Rex and his in-ring ability. Look at this, look at this, look at this! And a quick cover on Webb here, but a kick out. Webb starting to feel the pressure there from AJ. Counter into a hip toss now by Webb, and AJ quickly powders out. Smart move there by AJ. Just as Alex Webb was initially going to get some more options in her. Oh, we got on the table. Again, there are no illegal objects in XFW, and here comes Webb with a forearm. Rookie mistake there by AJ, going out after that table, allowing Alex Webb to recover, get her thoughts about her. And you've seen many veterans, folks, as soon as you come on the ropes, they charge in from you to get to the prone position, back to your feet. And right now, Alex Webb with a Canadian Destroyer. Unbelievable. But only a 1 count, barely a 2. David Toro right there to make that check. Knife edge shot now by Webb. And an answer by AJ. Back and forth we go now. Ooh, slap right across the face. These ladies not holding anything back. AJ Bishop countering the shot. Landing it right in the jaw. AJ Bishop now. Rapid fire shots to the ribs of the women's champ. Off the ropes, coming out. Oh! The cutter on that table. You ain't going to break it that way, but it's definitely going to add some pain to the face of the women's champion. Ooh! And Bishop going for that flying code breaker, but coming up short with it. Off the ropes, missing the spinning kick. Alex will be able to dodge out. Here we go again with those rapid fire shots to the chest. Hoisting her up, spins her around. Look up. Pulled off the web slinger on the champion. AJ Bishop trying to add insult to injury and just stole Alex Webb's maneuver. And now stomping a hole in the chest. Very pretty chest. But the champion is in dire straits here. As she's got back. Oh, we got another table. 2 tables down in the ring. Alex Webb holding on to the top turnbuckle. Using it to support herself as she is out. As AJ Bishop is now just blasting away. Webb with a counter there. Webb with a drop kick. The women's champion is in a bad spot right now as AJ is starting to dominate this matchup. Women's champion now back in control. Rolling her through. Oh! Brutal super kick, but AJ getting back to her feet. Oh, and a kick in the midsection. AJ going for a springboard. Webb off the ropes and lands a drop kick. But Bishop, again, look at her get right back to her feet. She will not stay down. Alex Webb, reverse. Oh! Elbow shot right to the face. Webb now, the clothesline. Oh, no counters through. Up and back. Reverse Olympic slam. And now AJ down. And now Alex Webb with a tape. Alex Webb now with 2 tables. I don't know why. Alex Webb now with the challenger. Tosses her into the turnbuckle. Webb putting her up on top. That second table coming down. Webb not satisfied with it. Oh, she's still, I don't think she got what she wanted, but she's still going up to the top with AJ Bishop. What Bishop missing the first table. But Webb still with the Hurricane Rana. AJ set across that middle table, or that and now the women's champion going to the top rope, and there Carlo! And miscalculated that. Embarrassing for the women's champ. And now again the table set up. Ooh, blasting on the arm now. I think the champ might be concussed. She doesn't know what she wants to do at this point. She's still trying to set those 2 tables up. AJ Bishop off the table. Missing the drop kick. Ooh! AJ Bishop now back in control. Stomping away in the arms. Stiff kick to the back. AJ now going to the outside. And now a trash can coming into the ring. Tossing it in. And rolls her through. Almost a kick that she was going for. And a blast of the forearm. And now the women's champ. Oh! With the trash can. Bringing it down across the head. Kick to the midsection now. Oh! And blasted AJ Bishop with that trash can again. Webb now on the shoulders. Hurricane Rana takes her up and over. Covered by the women's champion. And a kick out. Unbelievable. Alex Webb again back to that table. AJ coming in. Oh! Right to the face. Alex Webb still obsessed with those tables. AJ tossed in. Back and forth they go repeatedly, time and time again. AJ now leading the women's champ. Suggs running the ropes. Oh! What a kick to the jaw of the women's champ. We'll go for the super kick. Big elbow. Women's champ now prone, laying over. Hooks her up, could be looking for the web slinger. Oh, what a counter by AJ Bishop, beautifully executed. Sends her to the ropes. Looking for the knee strike. Nobody home. Oh, but that time right on the money. And a cover again by Bishop. 2. Almost a 3 count. Almost a 3. Bishop again going to the outside. And now a kendo stick in hand with the women's champ again with the table. And shoots it right into the face. Both these ladies fighting for everything they got in this matchup. Webb now has her placed against the table. Up. Oh my dear Lord. Hurricane Rana through the table. And again a kick out. Bishop fighting for everything she's got, and the champion cannot keep her down. Webb now up again, and again the reverse. Slam through the table. You see the debris laying everywhere. Webb hooking her up. Webb chameleon web slinger. Can AJ recover? And she gets the shoulder up. Alex Webb looks beside herself. She doesn't know what to do. As Alex Webb just hit the web slinger. And here comes AJ through the ropes. AJ through the ropes, crashing down. But a drop kick missed. And now both ladies fighting on the outside. Webb rolls her through. And again, this time the super kick follows. Webb now with the chair, brings it down across the challenger. Webb sends her back inside. Oh, soccer ball kick by Alex Webb on the money. Both of them have shoulder tackle, both the same idea. Oh, sweeps out the leg. Oh, but a kick right back to the face by AJ Bishop. And now dragging Alex Webb towards the center of the ring, but no. Webb getting back to her feet, avoiding a pin attempt. She got her by the nose. What the hell's this? Oh! I don't know if I would have done that. Sometimes I can wake her up. Oh my God, what a suplex. But Webb not wanting to stay down. Ooh, kick to the face by Webb. Webb grabs on, scoops her up again, and a second web slinger. The champion now, the leg is hooked. And Webb retains. Knockdown, drag out battle back and forth between these two, but Alex Webb, there's the web slinger by AJ Bishop earlier on in this matchup. Wow. Through a table. The reverse Olympic slams two web slingers, but Alex Webb retains her women's championship tonight on Matmania. What a battle. That one, folks, came down to the wire. An outstanding back and forth matchup between those two. I apologize if you hear my dogs going ballistic outside. But it is what it is. And folks, wow, what a battle back and forth. An outstanding matchup between two top-tier women here. AJ Bishop coming very, very close to capturing the women's championship on a number of occasions during that match. But wow. Again, we talk about Alex Webb, her in-ring presence, her ability, her athleticism, and she pulled off and retains the championship. But folks, that brings us to our main event of the evening. Mason Storm, a former member of the industry, the former protege of Josh the Coach Clemens, now the number one contender, challenging for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship next. And Josh the Coach Clemens last night losing to Mason Storm and Sean Owens when his partner, his new protege, the person he's been training, the person he stole the opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship, walked away during a tag team matchup. Now, I don't know if Jordan Ray will be with Josh Clemens tonight. They seem to have an argument backstage as well last night. But, folks, I'm sure Mason Storm is ready And I'm sure Josh the Coach Clemens knows everything Mason Storm will throw at him because he taught Mason Storm almost everything he knows. Let's head down to ringside. Your main event of Matmania, the World Heavyweight Championship up for grabs, next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme World Heavyweight Championship.
Mason Storm, a former 5-time XFW Internet Champion. And now with his sights set on the World Heavyweight Championship and battling his former mentor, his former coach, his former manager and tag team partner, Josh the Coach Clemens. The World Heavyweight Champion, Coach Josh Clemens. And notice, folks, he is coming out alone. The founder, the leader of the group known as The Industry. Initiating the Coach Clause to capture the World Heavyweight Championship in a match he was technically not even in. Stealing the opportunity away from his own man, Jordan Ray.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mason Storm.
Mason Storm clearly with the crowd behind him.
And his opponent from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Extreme World Heavyweight Champion, Coach Josh Clemens.
These two know each other very, very well. They've traveled together, they trained together, they've wrestled together. And now they fight over the greatest prize in our promotion, the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Well, Bush is saying he borrowed. He didn't borrow anything. He stole an opportunity away from Jordan Ray. And look at this, Mason Storm already with a quick cover here. Attempt on Clemens with a kick out. Ooh! Knee to the side of the face of Clemens by Mason Storm. World Heavyweight Championship up for grabs. Mason Storm now with an Irish whip. Into a drop down. Storm raises the knee. And another quick attempt here on Clemens. Shoulders down. A 2 count with a quick kick out. Mason not giving any mercy to Josh the Coach Clemens. He's bringing the fight directly to him. Clemens now up and back. Back body drop. Derek Smith saying Storm Chasers. Hashtag. We got a cover here. Again by Storm and a kick out by Coach. Clemens down the collarbone tie up. Clemens going to hoist him up on the shoulder. Clemens now with Mason Storm. Dragging him across the ring. Dumps him across the top rope. Clemens down to the outside. Clemens down with a table. And yet this is the part of the hypocrisy I talk about with Coach Josh Clemens, ladies and gentlemen. He says he doesn't like outside interference. He says he doesn't like foreign objects. He says the true form of wrestling, what he bases his industry on, is classic old school grappling wrestling. But who's the first person to grab an object from under the ring? Coach Josh Clemens. Because he's full of crap. Consistently full of crap. But right now, knife edge chop on the Mason Storm. Clemens down delivering another chop. And a right hand. And another chop. Clemens now getting the better of Mason Storm. The Storm firing right back. Clemens again. European uppercut from the coach. World Heavyweight Champion now sweeping out the legs. Clemens, look at this, wrapping up. Thought he was going for a submission. Instead, blasting the face of the youngster against the rope, against Kevin. We got to cover here on Mason Storm, but a kick out. Storm now coming in, drop toe hold. Drops the champion down. Clemens kicked in the midsection. Ooh, Storm dropping the knee now on Clemens. The world champion in trouble. Now Mason Storm with that table, the very one that Clemens brought in. Ooh, right to the face of the champion. Now Storm setting it up in the middle of the ring. Coach sent into it. Mason Storm now with the coach. Looking to set up that table. Coach goes through it. And a cover by the number one contender. Wow, barely a 1 count. Mason Storm now snapping the neck of the coach. Storm now going to the top rope. Clemens laying out prone. Clemens drops the leg. Cover now by Storm. And again, the coach gets the shoulder up. Mason Storm now. Oh, the coach has locked down the sleeper. We've seen Clemens use it before. His signature maneuver. Clemens wrapped up Mason Storm, but Storm able to turn the tides. Looking for up and down. Small package by Mason Storm. Small package by Mason Storm. 2. And a kick out again. Oh, back and forth we go. 2. And wow. Back and forth matchup. These two going at it. Knife edge chop now by Mason Storm. Kicked in the midsection. Storm now pump handle position. With the coach of the counter. Mason Storm crawling towards the corner, trying to get back to his feet. No one in anybody's corner to help him out. Knife edge chop. Go! Kicked in the midsection. Mason Storm with a knee lift. Mason Storm now back in the corner. Mason Storm could be looking for the eye of the storm. And he hits it. Mason Storm. Eye of the storm. Mason Storm to be realizing his 2. We have a new champion. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. Clemens can make no excuses. Mason Storm just bested his former mentor by a 1-2-3 in the ring. Right there. Without Jordan Ray at ringside, Josh Clemens could not maintain, and we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at Matmania. We'll see you next week for more XFW action. New World Heavyweight Champion.